Carl Register loves to play pool. And he knows a lot about pool equipment. So when he started an internet business selling pool cues, he only worked the business in the evenings thinking he could handle the load. But the business grew so rapidly that within a couple of years, both Carl and his wife Valerie left their full-time jobs to focus on their thriving online business.
I think anyone can do the type of work that we do if they're dedicated, willing to work, but to be successful, to really prosper, you have to follow the principles God laid out in His Word.
Valerie is speaking of the principles of tithing and giving. The Registers have practiced them since they were newlyweds. In fact, Carl was so interested in how these principles worked, he literally tested God and recorded his findings.
I just wanted to see. I was just curious about it.
Carl increased his usual tithe of 10% to 11%. At the same time, he wrote down all weekly earnings.
I decided to give an extra 1%, wow, 1%, to see if anything would happen. And something did happen immediately.
So Carl continued with the test.
So I went to 12% instead of 11%. And again, my income increased. And I was keeping records.
It came as no surprise when the Register's internet business skyrocketed.
I've got everything written down, showing my income, my incremental increases, and my incremental increases in my income. It just kept going, kept going, kept going. Well, eventually we were giving 50% of what we were making. Now, our giving is more than our income was when we started.
One of those places Carl and Valerie give is to CBN. They've been faithful partners for over 12 years.
Everywhere that CBN goes, you can see the hand of God in their work. And it gives us an opportunity to be able to promote God's kingdom and to be able to spread His love and the good news about Jesus Christ all over the world.
Carl and Valerie believe that the principles of tithing and giving work. To them, it's not complicated, it's just being obedient.
It just defies logic to think that if I give, it's going to increase my net worth. It just doesn't make any sense.
You'll be surprised and amazed at what God can do. You can't outgive Him, and He will bless you. He'll bless you abundantly, above and beyond what you would have ever imagined.